Hello everybody, I wanted to show you some trades that I made on July 14th. It's been a while since I don't post examples in my website. So first of all, I wanted to show you that I took a trade just after the open. This is the open time. I took this trade, but let me give you an idea of what I was looking for. I already, at this time, there were news and price was driven down. There was really a trap here, but I had not enough confirmation to enter, so I decided to let it go. Trapped for sellers. Then price made a retracement, and once it opened, which is this same movement, started to go down. Sellers were trying to resume the fall of the price that was already happening. But what I saw there was that a lot of sellers were being trapped in this area. And since this trap was very, very big, I decided to go long, as you can see here. So my stop loss was 4 ticks, but once it started to move up, I moved it closer, and since trapped sellers were trying to bail, they started buying and send the price up. In this area, even though I had a bigger target for each of my contracts, when price came to this level, which is a very important level, I saw a lot of buying which was not able to move the price up, so I decided to bail there for a 1 point or 8 ticks win with 3 contracts, as you can see there. Then I started waiting and waiting, but expecting price to make a resumption of the buying. But I just noticed that trapped buyers couldn't make it go up again, so I thought again, okay, this was a good decision to get out here. As you can see, this is the trade that I took and how price made a retracement almost to the entry level that I had. Then price broke the levels where I entered, and I expected it to come back down to this area for a board trade. And the trap for sellers was happening here. Let me show you here what's happening here, but I was expecting price to retest this level, so it came back down and bounced that level. And then I saw again more trapped sellers there, so I decided to enter there. By that time I already had a bias that price could come to 2100, so I continued. I hold the trade for a while, actually got my first target for a point, for a point, 4 ticks. In my second target, I moved it a little closer here, where the last high was located, which is here, and I got that also. But price came back down. I moved my stop to break even. Price came back down to that level and closed the remaining position that I had. So, but what I mostly was seeing since the opening and before the open of the day was trapped sellers. So my bias was that I was expecting price to continue up. And as you can see here, in around half an hour, I was able to detect another trap, and with market internal divergence 2, I saw a trap here, a big trap in this area. I saw a big trap there. I placed my order there, and actually it started to go up, but came back again and filled my trade. I mostly trade limit orders. In this case, my first target was actually at the last high that we had, and you can see how it was going. It was filled, and I expected price, as I told you, to get back to go to 2100 level. But at this level again, I saw a lot of resistance, and suspected price was not going to get there. So I decided more resistance, more buyers being trapped here. I decided to take profit in the second target here, and brought my third target to these levels. As you can see that there were a lot of sellers, limit orders of sellers at that level. Maybe that was the stop for some of the people that went short here. So I kept waiting there and hoping it would go through all these sellers, and it actually did. As you can see here, a lot of buying at that area. So that was the trades that I took for that day. Thank you.